Yo, it's your boy DZ, man. You already know it's not about the setback, it's about the get back. I appreciate everyone that's became a member, that subscribed to the channel, that watches the channel. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already hit that notification bell, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. And I appreciate y'all rocking with me, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. Hey, listen, man. See, I caught the episode that Adam put up there, right? And this right here was the confirmation that these bulls, they all working, right? Because at one point, WACK and Luce was going at Bricc Baby saying he was working, right? WACK said about these charges that he got pulled over. He didn't know what court they was in. They just disappeared. He said his court date was pushed back for a certain amount of time and he didn't have no court date. He got caught with a strap. They still got the strap. Right? WACK knew all this information, right? Loose Cannon knew all this information about Bricc Baby, as he called him, aka Puka Butts, was working, right? But now, Loose Cannon is running a play behind WACK 100's back. Whereas though now they all cool and they about to come together and do an episode together. I want people to understand, right? Don't forget that Marciano got beat up there. He got stripped, pistol whipped, robbed, outside of no jumper, right? And Adam said that Luce wasn't going to be allowed back up there, right? So they think it's a game about the situation, right? They think that this is just all going to go away because it hasn't cracked down on them yet. They think the situation is going to go away, right? But at one point, they said Bricc was a rat. Right? Now, they embracing Bricc, right? We all know when we watch the way WACK moves, we all know what's going on, man. Ain't no way you're gonna be able to incite this much violence across the internet if you're not working. And I'm paying attention now, right? When I see this, it just confirms what I already know. They all working. Pay attention to this. Adam is working. Trust and believe all these gang members that have been coming up there, getting on the podcast, the violence that's been up there. You can't make me believe that the people have not ran down on Adam. You can't make me believe that they have not questioned him. And 4 Extra brought Adam to the hood. Let Adam see what's going on inside the hood now. And 4 Extra got himself in a situation. He came with the gangster mentality and standing on business straight out the hood and got himself jammed straight up there. We done seen all these different situations going on at No Jumper. And niggas is still running around acting like it's all good. They can't be touched by them people. And we all know out there in LA, they got the gang enhancements. All these niggas is repping a gang, right? All of them. Everybody's repping a gang. Everybody's talking gang lingo. And everybody is doing something in furtherance of the gang. But ain't nobody went nowhere. Everybody's still running around like they can't go to jail. And you got to pay attention to how upset they get when somebody talks about the police, right? Pay attention to this shit. When somebody says something about the police, right? They get real upset. Straight up. They get real upset now, and they want to make it look like, why you talking police stuff? When we all seeing that y'all operating criminally. Criminal organization now. But y'all ain't being picked up. And Adam is organizing this shit, right? At a place of business. Listen to me now. This is all happening at a place of business. And ain't nothing happening. Now, they think, right, that the situation that happened outside of No Jumper is just gonna go away. This is what they think. And I told y'all before that they building the case. And I see it by the summer, June at the latest, because you already know they got certain times that they come out with indictments, right? I say by the beginning of the summer, it's going to all crack down. We watched how Luce Cannon went at Bricc Baby hard. WACK 100 went at Bricc Baby hard. Like this was his enemy. Now Bricc Baby talking about, I was asleep on the couch. You fell asleep around your op that quick? Luce said, when I see you, I'ma do something to you. Right? See, these boys been running plays for a minute. And they've been working for a minute, right? The situation outside of No Jumper was made to be a play, but it went left. And it went left, whereas though it made it expose them. Because now they being exposed back to back. Everything about them, people are exposing, and they're showing what's going on with them. And I'm going to let y'all hear some of the call, and we going to talk about it, right? We going to talk about this because I see now they all working straight up. Anybody that has common sense and that really been in the streets, around street activity, you understand these boys is working. All of them. And when this situation come down that happened outside of No Jumper, right? I'm telling y'all this now. We're gonna get the full scoop and see who's really working and what they've been doing. Because I see this shit coming now. Now I see it coming. They want to make up on the net. Now they want to do business together. They running out of plays to play on people. Right? So now they want to come together and create some content. I appreciate the super chat. JR gets bread. No Jumper, Rico coming soon. Definitely. And if you pay attention to Adam. He already told y'all. They saying I'm going to be the 6ix9ine of podcasts. Yes, he is. Because it's all a game until them people come. So when those people run down on this shit, Adam is going to tell them everything. He's going to make sure he lets them know in detail what's been going on, because he doesn't want to go to jail. These niggas don't want to go to jail. The fingers is going to start pointing. And Luce Cannon, by him running that situation behind WACK, and then WACK acting like, no, y'all ain't fight, y'all ain't do nothing. This is weird. This lets you know how Luce Cannon is going to turn his back on WACK. And WACK is going to turn on Luce Cannon. When the shit go down and the indictment come, everybody is going to turn against everybody. Straight up. And definitely, Dosh is going to be a part of the conspiracy. Yes, that nigga's on probation. That nigga is on probation. Literally. What you think he gonna do? Nigga on probation. Your company's involved in the conspiracy of what happened outside of No Jumper. He gonna turn just like everybody gonna turn on each other. And I sat back and I thought about this shit. I said, okay. When I seen this, I said, okay. These niggas is all working. Ain't no way in hell y'all going at each other. WACK, you saying the nigga op, he working. You saying Bricc working. Luce saying Bricc working. Now, y'all want to sit down and do something together. You can't lead with violence and them people don't show up. But I'm going to let y'all hear this shit right here, and we going to talk about this one. Y'all got to hear this shit.
Man, I'm calling in too, man. What's going on, man? They say Luce just called in. And
yeah, he said you're reporting to Alex Alonso.
We're not even live. How do you all know about this?
He said you're reporting to Alex Alonso.
How I'm reporting to Alex Alonso, man?
Alex Alonso is issuing them threats about you.
Alex Alonso ain't put nothing out, y'all capping, bro. If
I can show you. You want me to show it to you?
To pull up on Luce, I'm asleep on the couch, carefree, bro. And nigga not putting out no address on that man, nigga. It's money on the floor. Fuck, I want to see a nigga dead, folks.
They said that they caught you lacking earlier in Vegas.
Man, listen. Had my kid. Luce had his kid. We met up. We had food. We went to one of his
Luce had his
so
kid.
Show me what was going on.
What
man.
you mean Luce had his kid? Hold on, bro. Hold on. What you mean Luce had his kid? What you mean Luce had his kid?
I don't know what's going on. It was an L baby around. You hear me?
What you mean Luce had his kid, bro? Luce ain't had no kid with him. Luce kid is an infant.
Maybe it was a prop.
And
kid.
baby was with him. The 3-month-old little boy was right. 6-month-old little boy was right there. What are you talking about? We all was together.
So
now, WACK don't know anything about them being together. They was setting up business deals behind WACK's back. And this lets you know that these niggas ain't loyal to nothing. Luce ain't loyal to nobody. WACK ain't loyal to nobody. When snakes start operating like this here, things get exposed, and now people start looking at each other real funny.
Oh, you didn't?
You was on FaceTime smiling and giggling, nigga. Don't try to.
No, you asked me if I knew where you was at. I dummied up.
Yeah.
You didn't pull up to a situation that you didn't know you was pulling up to?
No, I don't even book Airbnbs, brother.
I know, but you didn't know who house that was, right?
He gave me the address.
Who gave you the
Luce
address?
text me that address.
Who did?
Luce text me the address to where I pulled up to.
He told a version of this story earlier in this podcast in which they basically duped you into showing up, and then Luce challenged you to a fade, and then you ducked it.
Yeah, right.
His girl's laughing too.
Man, I was asleep on the couch. What are we talking about?
You was asleep on what couch?
His wife there with the baby. Listen, we went from one spot to the other spot. I got some food. He said he going around the corner. I fall asleep on his couch comfortable till he pulled back up. What are we talking about?
So let me ask you a question, because we got a bunch of different stories going on, right? Why do you be on here talking crazy about Luce if when y'all see each other?
Hey, all of this, I ain't even gonna tell.
No,
It's
for
like,
real though,
all
bro.
of this- hold on. I'm finna give you the real right now.
Yeah, this
All
is
of
weird.
This just formed today. All of this, me, Rad, Luce, and a couple other homies had a conversation this morning. There was some dollars around, and nigga, motherfuckers know how to come together and put the bullshit to the side.
And WACK thought that Luce was lining up Bricc Baby. This is what Luce told him. I'ma line a nigga up, right? You know how Luce talk. Yeah, I'ma run down on him. When I see him, I'ma do something to him. We gonna line him up this way. These niggas done brought the kids together, and they sitting down talking business, and WACK don't even know what's going on. These niggas is all working, man. So they thinking like, we might as well come together. We all on the same type time.
So
Huh?
I pulled up on him and I said, hey, listen, bro, if it's some dollars on the floor, you could come meet me yourself. We gonna pull up together. I'm finna come shake your hand, nigga, and we gonna holler about these dollars.
So now Luce is not from the hood no more.
He never got put on. I'm not saying that. I'm taking my stance. I'm not changing my stance on that.
So you
I
pulled up
can't-
on Luce. You
if-
saying
if-
Luce sent you
hold
the
on, hold on.
address?
If he can tell, never in my life would I put out a nigga address
No, but you saying Luce sent you the address?
on my mama.
He sent it directly to you. It didn't come from nowhere else.
You were duped.
Hold on, Adam. I'm about to share my screen.
Okay.
Hold on.
I think Luce was fibbing to WACK, or I don't know. There's a lot of people who could be fibbing to various people here.
Yeah, hold on. Let me go down to Luce.
Don't go down on Luce.
Say the address. Two different addresses, right?
I don't know. You say he sent them to you.
Let me check.
I want to see. it. Shit, we might get him on the jack.
Didn't send yet. That's going to be an audio visual.
Now WACK wanna call Luce and get Luce on the phone, right? So Luce is gonna sit here and fill WACK in now. Let's check it out though.
Experience.
No, take the screen share, Adam.
Screen.
I just shared my screen. Yeah, I just shared my screen.
Let's see. Let's get him. Yo,
Look, now he's got Luce on the line too. This is
Bricc on the
ridiculous.
phone
You
with
know how to do
Adam
the screen share?
saying
I don't see it.
you told him to come see you
Oh, there
and
it
some
is.
money was on the floor, and you sent him the address, and he was on the couch sleeping. He on.
Yeah, of course.
What is that?
So
That's-
you
that's
sent him
Luce.
the address.
Yes, I sent him the address, WACK.
So he knew who he was pulling up on.
Yeah.
That wasn't the story that was told earlier.
He knows, Bricc Baby knew exactly where he was coming.
Yeah, man, I let y'all deal
No,
with
hold
I
on,
only
hold
deal
on.
with
So-
the facts. Y'all can deal
hold
with
on.
the fiction.
So he didn't turn down the fade.
We was about to fight. Me and Bricc was about to fight. We was about to do all of that.
Cause he said you had your baby with you too.
Yep.
Yep.
So Bricc, you turned it down, or what? Cause you talking like
You could call Conrad. What are we talking about here? Listen, hey man, if I turn down the fade, my car gonna flip over with my baby in it.
so. You telling me, but
Like,
see, Luce, he's still taking the position that This is what I'm saying. He's still taking that position. He only saying it because he was going to get some money. That you still ain't from the hood.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that it was. I said I'm taking my position.
That what?
You get what I'm saying? That nigga, wherever it's at with him and his put on, if I don't know the people from that put on, I'm still gonna take my stance. I told you he been around. I told you I know what he do. You know what I'm saying?
It's cool that we both have Crips that we're like pitting against each other.
No, this ain't pitting against nothing because it's weird. It's like we hearing two different.
Adam think it's a joke manipulating the black people and letting them self-destruct while he sit there and gain all the fame and money from the situation. These dudes, they all working. But Luce, Bricc, and WACK, they gonna be the ones that be at the forefront of this situation when that Rico come down.
The stories, right? And my whole thing about it is,
I feel like it's one story.
Let's all sit down.
Huh?
Let's all sit down.
We attempted to do that.
Let's all sit down. That's what I'm saying.
We attempted to do that.
Bricc and Luce can both wear straight jackets.
No. We don't have to.
Because Bricc is standing on, he ain't saying you from the hood.
Huh?
I see, there you go.
That's what you just said.
You're saying he didn't get put on.
I said.
That's saying he ain't from the set.
So if you listen to WACK, right, he's trying to make sure that he still uses the manipulation tactic, but it's not working in this situation. He still wants to have that control over Luce by saying what he's saying about Bricc Baby saying, he's saying you not from the hood. But the manipulation tactic ain't working.
I said, hold on. I said, I don't know who put him on. I was with some homies from the front yesterday. They said they went to school with them boys. They said that they don't know exactly when, but they've been around forever. I said he come up out the section. I don't know if he got his proper introduction. I keep saying that. I keep saying that.
The thing is, listen, Adam, right now, next Sunday, me, Bricc, and WACK, we all sit down.
I feel like I might be busy Sunday, but I could definitely figure out a date.
Not Sunday, you mean Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah, let's do Thursday. You know I want to do it. I'm going to duct tape your hands behind your back.
We was going to do it previously, but Bricc opted out of it.
Hey. You know what I mean? We go holler. It look like it might happen more than likely. Why would it happen off camera and can't happen on camera at that point?
I mean, because if y'all all meeting up with kids and shit, when y'all niggas is acting
like a
like
play
it's
date.
a problem.
If you bring your babies, it sounds like a play date.
I can't lie. That's what happened.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a problem.
So everything he be saying and you be saying, because the people is confused right now.
That's why we all sit down.
So Bricc, you with the sit down?
I'm with it.
Can you not make any inflammatory statements about them prior to the sit down?
Nah, I ain't gonna say nothing crazy about you being prior to the sit down. I mean, it go both ways, bro. Oh, hey, if they don't say nothing, I don't say nothing.
Going both ways is crazy.
No, that's what he do. That's y'all immediately. That's why he on your phone.
You know what I mean?
All right, well, there you go, because this is getting very confusing.
It ain't even confusing. I just told y'all what happened, baby.
Yeah, but we heard a whole nother story about what happened, so it was confusing.
You heard another version of the story.
Hey,
yeah.
All right, it's, you know what I'm saying, Adam and WACK show turned up the hottest show on the West Coast, man.
Oh, he's trying to join.
Go ahead, man.
You
said
it.
Let's go.
I love Bricc Baby.
I love Bricc Baby. That's what Luce.
If you pay attention, man, this is how snakes operate. This is the definition of real live snakes. They was at each other's throat, at odds. Now, you saying you love this man. Now WACK saying, yeah, we need to sit down. These bulls is working, man.
Luce said, I love Bricc Baby.
That's my man. We out of here, man. The Adam and WACK show. Y'all do your thing, man. Y'all can
We are ready to do the
coming
outro,
back to
so I
Vegas
appreciate
tonight.
that. Yeah.
Since they can pull up, I'm pulling up now.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm pulling up
pull
now.
up to the play date.
I'm pulling
Your
up.
kid's too old. She's
Oh.
not. She's gonna feel awkward at the play date.
What you mean?
Hey,
They got babies. You got a grown up.
No, I got kids.
Hey,
I got 11-year-old out there.
Oh, 11-year-old
Exactly.
might not want to hang out with a 1-year-old,
I
but
got an 11-year-old out here too. I got.
Because this is getting weird.
I got a 4-year-old. We're gonna have
This
a big
is
old play
getting
date.
very weird.
It's play date season.
Something ain't going right. I hear Bricc on the phone. I'm like, hold on, Bricc. You ain't finna get that off.
Hey, I'm telling you. Did I change my story?
No, you didn't.
Alright. I'll let y'all when y'all get
This
off
is finna
camp.
get
Y'all do
interesting.
your thing.
All right.
Appreciate you, bro.
See,
Wow, look at that. Look at that conclusion.
Hey, listen. Now, y'all heard the same shit I heard, right? We've been paying attention how these dudes been beefing for a minute. WACK said Bricc was working. WACK said Bricc is the police, right? Now, they all right, just that easy. Everything's cool. Luce Cannon said Bricc told on Little Dirt. This is what he said. So pay attention to this shit, right? Because when they was saying that 6ix9ine is rocking with WACK 100, Luce said, man, I don't deal with 6ix9ine, right? That's WACK business. But he done told everybody that Bricc Baby told on Little Dirt. And this man is at your house on your couch sleeping while you leave the house. This lets you know they working. And this is real. Ain't no way you can tell me now Adam about to bring him up the no jumper and do an interview with him on there this week as if the situation didn't happen out front, as if the world didn't see this. So they think that they spent the story enough that ain't nobody worried about it, ain't nothing gonna happen, like Mars ain't still going through it. See, I understand what's going on, and that's why WACK keep calling me. You hear me? It's to get me going in a different direction. I understand what's going on. That's why WACK keep calling me, to get me in a different direction. SBGB TV, what's going on?
Hey, this Lady T.
Hey, what's up, Lady T?
Adam know what he doing. Adam know what he doing. Hey, don't West supposed to be having a fight at 9 o'clock in the morning?
You know that ain't happening.
I was going to say, WACK ain't finna show up for no fight. WACK ain't, but everybody waiting on 9 o'clock in the morning to come to see what excuse WACK gonna say. If he gonna say he had a cold, if he had the flu, if he had to be somewhere else, we gonna see what excuse WACK gonna use.
You know WACK ain't going.
Yeah, WACK ain't finna show up. WACK can't hurt a fly, and it can't whoop a fly. WACK 100. You going to the fight in the morning at 9 o'clock? Because I'm going to be waiting on it. All right, I'll talk to you later, this Lady T.
I appreciate it, Lady T.
All right.
Hey, me watching these bulls now, I see why WACK keep hitting me. Because WACK know I'm spot on when I talk, right? And, you know, some jugglers say WACK keep calling him. They not calling you because you niggas ain't spot on about what's going on at No Jumper, right? They know DZ is spot on. So This situation getting hot. You hear me? And it's about to go down. I'm telling y'all this now. It's about to go down. They all working though. So WACK thinks that not much is going to come out of this because he's past proven reliable. We all know the hip hop police exist. We all know that. WACK is involved in the industry. If it's been so many people that went down behind the hip hop police, now that they got this internet and they out there creating all types of violence on the internet, the people see what's going on. They know what WACK is doing, right? This situation at No Jumper wasn't supposed to go that far. Now, whoever they was working for can't stop what's about to come. But you know WACK gonna continue operating the way he's been operating. You know WACK will lie, manipulate his way through all the situations. And I see why WACK hits me. Because he knows what I'm talking about is on target. You feel what I'm saying? And you know I appreciate all y'all that rock with me. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. This shit here is about to go down. And I see this shit. You said he don't even own the rights to his own story. Hey, RM, you said WACK and Adam cause conflict and police officers get cases from the work they doing. RM, spot on. You hear me? Spot on. All the confusion they doing. When I hear these dudes on Clubhouse identifying themselves while they're arguing, and these niggas that be actively in the street, doing stuff in the street, they bring the attention right to them when they start challenging WACK online. That's why WACK always say, where you from? What's your name? To get everybody to identify where you are from. What's your name? What's your affiliation? When you start talking that gang talk in the set you claim, all you do is enhance the criminal situation. And we all know they not playing with niggas promoting that gang stuff and publicly putting different situations out there behind the gang. Pay attention to how quick 4 Extra got out of there. See, if 4 Extra was the type to cooperate, right? He would still be on No Jumper. But he was one of the guys that stuck to the street code, right? So he had to get dealt with accordingly. These dudes is all working, man. You can't tell me no different. When I see this shit, you can't tell me they are not working. Now, the same nigga that they talked about told on Little Dirt, got open cases, WACK said all this shit. Now they about to sit down and work everything out. Because it's all right with WACK. It's all right with Luce. They don't really care that he's an informant, right? They don't care that they say he told on Little Dirt. Nah, that don't mean nothing. Because they one of the same kind. And I see this shit now. They are one of the same kind. So if you pay attention, everybody WACK embraces is the police. openly. And WACK will say, I'm doing business with him. It don't matter. This ain't got nothing to do with no gang tie. I'm doing business. So that's the manipulation tactic that he's presenting to the people so that the people get confused and say, well, he just doing business with him. They're one of the same kind. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. I keep paying attention now. And WACK said, you don't know what you're talking about. No, I know what's going on in the streets. I might not know everything with the gang culture as I learn along the way, but I know damn well they are not going to let you operate in this manner, whereas though you threatening people, saying what you going to do to them if you not on their team. You have to be on that team. But the situation that happened to Mars is what's going to straight hammer them. And you know, by next week, right, we gonna get some updates on Mars. You hear me? All my peoples, you know, that been rocking with me from the jump as I've been covering it. By next week, we gonna get some updates, man, because they think that this shit is gonna blow over. Literally, they think that they spent the narrative enough that this gonna blow over, right? WACK is gonna push the blame on Luce. Luce is gonna try to push the blame in any direction he can to try to cover for what he did, right? The guy in the back that put his hands on Mars, he gonna tell any inside information he know about WACK. I try to tell y'all, a lot of these niggas, they real tough until them people come. I seen this story before now. Ain't no way you can't tell me that these niggas ain't working. Ain't no way you can't tell me that these niggas is not working. Now they all cool. Now they ready to sit down and put something together. WACK putting something together behind. I meant Luce putting something together behind WACK's back. This how you know these dudes is fufafi, man. And I'm like, damn, when I seen this now, WACK was real surprised. He was surprised about this. He thought Luce was about to go on him. You lined him up to do something to him, right? Mister, I'm going to do something to you when I see you. This is why I say what big homie CC was saying gotta be true. They paying niggas for content, right? Big homie CC sent me the video. I showed y'all that. These niggas is paying for content now. But they don't mess with rats. Now Bricc Baby ready to be their main man. Now they ready to let everything go to the side, and that's ready to be their main man. I see what's going on. I don't know who keep calling me from a number that ring. I don't know who keep calling me from that number. You better find a different number to call me. Straight up. Somebody calling me from a number, when I answer the phone ring. Come on now. I don't know where they do that at. I don't even know how that operates. But you better get a better phone to call me on. Straight up. I'm watching this shit. This why WACK act like can't nothing happen to him. This why WACK is moving the way he moves. SBGB TV. Come on, man. I'm about to block the number. I don't know who it is, but I'm about to block the number. Somebody keep calling me. I guess they ain't got nothing else to do. They keep calling me. I'm about to block the number. I see what it is though, man. A lot of dudes that act like WACK, you already know they working, man. WACK is working and they've been working for a while. And this is why niggas ain't really done nothing to him that is heavy in the streets. I want to tell y'all that, right? Because if you do something to an informant, right, of this status, they gonna roof the hell out of you. They gonna find out who you are, who you affiliated with, because we all know when the feds want to stop some shit, they will stop it. And this is facts. When the feds want to stop some shit, they will put a halt to it. The way they operating, as if they got the green light to go. Like they can't be touched. Right? We gotta be real with this shit. The way that they're operating, as if they feel like nothing is going to happen to me. I can do what I want to do. But niggas that's really in the street see this shit. And I say now, this is why niggas ain't doing nothing to them. You hear me? You get some little niggas that don't understand what's going on, that get in a shouting match on the net with these niggas, right? Because they don't understand what's going on. But ain't no nigga that's really into the streets, that's doing their thing, gonna go fuck with them. They not gonna even give them the outlet to say anything back and forth, right? Because they already know the people gonna get on you ASAP behind that. Pay attention to how WACK gets everybody into that conversation of banging. Where you at? I'm gonna pull up on you. I heard WACK saying something to a joker on somebody live, right? I gotta let you know, saying, I'ma kill you. I said, hold up. WACK said that? He had enough balls to say something like that on live? Hey, listen, man. I see what's going on, though. When this indictment come down, right? Everybody that's been telling is going to be exposed. You hear me? Because they're going to try to point the finger at each other. All you got to do is pay attention to how Luce went behind WACK back and told WACK he was making a play on Bricc, right? He told WACK, I'm making a play on it. Now, they all gonna work it out and do some business together. Criminal threats, like it's legal on the internet, is diabolical. ARM. We see this shit. Hey, Mitchie Mac, WACK get away with shit nobody else can. That is a fact. That is a fact. And we gotta say, nigga, anybody that wasn't working, they would have been in jail already. They would have been already bitten. They would have been locked up. He said, And don't forget, LA got a whole lot of dirty 12s out there. A lot of them use the Bloods and Crips. That's what old Reggie was. So if you got a little bread, you can bribe some shit out of there. Hey, run the table. That's what's going on, right? WACK working, but looking out for some people. But the no jumper situation went too far because they ain't letting that one slide, right? The niggas that took the abuse, Jay Reed, he going through with it. Marsh going through with it. It's the process, right? These niggas is on ball time. They on some real ball time. And they don't see it because they think their affiliation with them people is gonna help them out, right? The work that they doing by getting niggas in crazy situations. SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show.
This is Fedra. I'm originally from the UK, but I'm over in Scottsdale, Arizona. So is this shit live right now?
Yes, sir.
So is WACK is listed? I actually met WACK like 3 times.
Okay.
The guy, you know he's on the spectrum, right? You know he's fucking, I hate to say that, I don't want to get you banned. He's fucking retarded. I'm telling you no, well, this guy's fucking almost 50 years old.
Right.
I met this cunt. Apologize for cussing. I met him in fucking New York like 3 years ago. But him and Luce Cannon's not fucking 33 years old. This guy's fucking 43. Just give me a heads up. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I've China, but you do got fans in the UK. I mean, I'm in Scottsdale, but I got family over in Coventry. But I mean, I'm mixed, by the way. Apologize for interrupting you. I'll keep locked in. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, if you got anything else to say,
just give me a heads up. WACK is fucking slow. You know that. You know when you talk to him, you big 60, you literally have to lower your fucking IQ when you talk to him. You know that, right? When you talk to the guy. It's fucking embarrassing. And that's fucking embarrassing to the fucking ethnicity, you know, our race, our color.
okay, well, take it easy on the F-bomb. Take it easy. I'm with you, though.
I apologize. I'll let you go, man.
And you said, where did you meet WACK at? Okay, whoever it is, hung up. Yeah, we got to tell him take it easy on the F-bombs. He was going crazy. He said WACK and Luce blew their police cover by putting Marciano in the hospital. ARM. What they did definitely is going to blow it up. They could have continued to do what they was doing, right? But being as though that they took it that far on camera and put somebody in the hospital that's standing on that, what they did to him, is going to show the whole world that you really can't operate like this if you're not working. The hip-hop police been around for a long time. They've been running this shit for a long time. It's so many people know this shit. Tony Yayo told you. The hip hop police is real. WACK is in the industry now. WACK is getting people to incriminate themselves over and over, and shit is happening to jokers. Jay Prince understood that, right? This is why Jay Prince backed off of it. We all heard WACK put that fake phone call like he was talking to the feds up. We heard that, right? This is why Jay Prince backed off of it. If you see this, niggas that are at the top level that really have something to lose, they don't go back and forth with these niggas. They don't go back and forth with WACK because they already see what's gonna happen. Because everybody that gets into it with them, it don't go well for them. And they thought that they was going to be able to operate forever the way they've been operating, right? They didn't expect for the situation in No Jumper to be highlighted the way it's highlighted. This is why I keep putting my foot on the gas on it, right? I talk about other things as well, but I keep putting my foot on the gas with this because you can't tell me that I'm not seeing what I'm seeing, right? WACK is the type of person that wants to make you believe what he wants you to believe. I told WACK about the video and that I put it up and what was in the video. WACK told me no, I didn't see what I seen, right? This is why I dropped that clip showing WACK saying this, Tiny Draw saying this, and the video saying this. So there is no discrepancies about what I said at all. There is no discrepancies. Birdman dipped, Jay Prince won't F with him. Big U don't either because they know he police. They know what it is. You said someone needs to check WACK and Luce, put hands on her. Hey, Raymond, I gotta tell you, this is why niggas ain't messing with them. Do you hear what I'm saying? The peon little people can't get next to them because they got a whole bunch of peons around them. But niggas that can really have something done to them are not gonna risk themselves fucking with them because they know it's gonna destroy anything they got going on. This is why they're able to speak about certain people. Pay attention to this shit, man. You have to pay attention to this shit. See, I'm a civilian, right? That's the good thing. So y'all get to hear it from a nigga that's from the streets, but is not playing the street game with them. I'm a civilian that understands the street, got a doctorate degree in that motherfucker. You hear me? I got a doctorate degree out there on the street. I understand it to the T. But WACK and Luce only go at niggas that they know don't want to jeopardize themselves fucking with them. Turn your TV down, please. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Yo, what's going on, my dude? This Juju Johnson calling in, you know what I'm saying, straight up from Atlanta. You know, familiar with all this. A lot of what you saying is right. You feel what I'm saying? He is police. All you gotta do is look at the Main Street case he was in. Ask him about his gun case in Texas. You know what I'm saying? If he's so tough, when they killed his brother, why he didn't double back and get back for it? You know what I'm saying? He can't even go to Oklahoma. Ask him that. You feel me? He's a classic opportunist. And with his team that he got, you gotta look at him. A lot of them is real slow. 600, Luce, you know what I'm saying? And then also it's a game with this because a lot of brothers would sell their souls for content and a little check, a little easy check. That's what it be about. You feel what I'm saying?
Solid.
So, you know, but like I said, I like the clubhouse stuff, I seen that coming a long time ago when he started dealing with 6ix9ine. He had the thing with academics and Hassan Campbell. And look at how that turned out. And then he really manipulated a lot of people with the streets, talking about he's so with the streets. And you know what I'm saying? And he an opportunist at the end of the day. He gonna use you for what you got. It's like he'll tap in with your crowd, this and that. But let you try to tap in with his crowd when you want, or say what you want. That's not gonna happen. Look at that for the clout chasers. Look at what he did to him. It's dirty business, bro. Dirty business.
I see what's going on, man. You know, I definitely see what's going on. I know they definitely ain't right, you know, most definitely.
Yeah, I look at him as like gang intelligence, for real. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of gang members, you know what I'm saying? And plus, also, you know, nothing didn't happen to him yet because he don't come out. Look at the last couple of times that he was in public. The concert, the situation with Nip Bodyguard. It didn't go well with him.
Yeah, he don't come out at all. I know he go to No Jumper and his places of business that he gotta go to, but anything where as though it can put him in a situation, nah. But he's on Clubhouse where he has people that he get on there and they incriminate themselves consistently.
All day, every day, you know, because, you know, people not thinking, and some people, they be wanting that moment with him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can't understand it. You feel what I'm saying? Either you go fuck with him or you not go fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit with Rockstar. Nigga, he done drug you through the mud, you know, struck your channel a couple of times, and you still fuck with this nigga. Why? Could you say for content and shit, and look at what happened.
Got him straight, double crossed.
So, you know, people do it to themselves, and then plus, Adam is the puppet master, Vlad TV, all of them, you know what I'm saying? He'll go against us, but will never go against them. Watch and see.
That's what I've been saying consistently, and I see how it's going. With us, he'll want to run our name to the ground, go at his own people, but with them, he has a great deal of respect for them.
Yeah, and plus he act like he the show. He act like, just like he say he the Drake of the internet on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. But, you know, I wanted to tap in. You know, I hollered at you earlier, but I couldn't get to you because I had to get my food. But, you know what I'm saying? But I'll drop in here and there and stuff like that. You hold it down. You're doing a good job. You know what I'm saying? You're new to this, but I see you gonna be true to this.
I appreciate it, my brother.
All right, my brother. One.
You know, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. I appreciate everybody that's rocking with me, that been rocking with me. You already know we keep it real. You know, I get the people a place, a platform where you can express your opinion as well on things that's going on within the culture, right? But we gotta call a spade here, man. These bulls ain't right. And WACK calls me because he sees people paying attention to me, right? And I'm coming at a different angle, and people are being receptive, and they're really understanding where I'm coming from. So when he calls me, in his eyes, it's to throw a monkey wrench to the people that's paying attention. And I know some of the people on the outside that pay attention to me, right? That might be acting like they street and they know all this and that from the street. They get to thinking that I'm compromised and WACK got to me. No, it ain't none of that. It's just WACK knows that our culture is easily influenced. He know he can't influence me, but by him giving the conversation to the channel, the people that are watching get easily influenced. I want y'all to pay attention to that. WACK knows he cannot influence me, but my viewers are the ones he know he can influence. All I do is tell y'all the real. I keep it a beam with y'all, and I dissect shit from a street nigga's point of view. Retired street nigga, civilian now. If I was the type of nigga, right, I'ma tell you, to go back and forth with WACK and let him get me overwhelmed, and I start going online talking about I'ma do this, I'ma do that to you, where you at, you better believe the people would have been done seen my ass. But I ain't like that. I don't want nothing to do with the streets. I'm a businessman, straight up. You hear me? I run more than one business. So I come to the internet to let the people know from my experiences what I'm seeing on the internet. And I think I'm doing a great deal for the people. As I do talk about WACK, I'm telling you in general, the culture, how we're being led to self-destruct, and the puppet masters are sitting behind us, pushing us to self-destruct, while they use dudes like WACK. WACK is being used from multiple sources, right? From Adam, that source, them people, that source, the people that are getting money along the line that we never see. WACK is being used by multiple sources. And he has it figured out about dealing with our people and how to influence our people, right? He understands that. A lot of us are just focused on WACK is telling, WACK is doing this, and WACK been this, and what about this? But they can't see that this is the program that it was put in place for him to do what he's doing. And then the next day, niggas is talking gang shit. Then the next day, niggas is doing gang shit. Then the next day, niggas is talking about meeting here for gang shit. All along, WACK is on the phone in Clubhouse going crazy and got people crashing out with this gang shit. He got people that he's sitting on the platforms and they're talking gang politics with him. Straight up. WACK got so many jokers influenced. Niggas is looking at WACK like, yo, WACK got the game figured out. But he's instructed to do what he's doing. And I can see this shit. I literally can see this shit, man. And you know, for the people that don't understand it, right? I hope you can listen to me and see that I'm talking facts. When the snow jumper situation go down, right? This is when it's going to be highlighted about all the shit that I've been saying. This is probably when my channel really going to go up, because niggas going to reference back to what I'm saying, like the nigga SBGB said this shit. Niggas is focusing on other cases, right, that already went away, that they not going to mess with WACK about those other cases. It's the case right now that happened at No Jumper that's at the forefront of the scene, and he can't get around it, right? Because there's victims involved. This is something they're not going to be able to get around because there's victims involved. You hear me? And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. Every time I come here, I be spitting game. You know, some people might get tired of hearing me spit this game, but I'm just trying to enlighten my people of what's going on. The feds are not going to allow you to operate and lead with violence without them coming to see you. It's impossible, especially at this level. But I guess he's doing more good for them. Even though he's hurting us, he's doing more good for them. Niggas that see this shit, that understand how the streets operate, they're not going to go challenge WACK at all. WACK tells you every time, pull up to a place of business. This is what he says now. You know where I'm going to be at. Pull up to No Jumper, a place of business, right? And he says you're going to die. If you pull up here, you ain't going to leave, right? So I guess he feels like it's going to be justified if something happens to you. And only a dumb nigga would do that, right? Not no nigga that got something to lose. A nigga that got a home, a job, and he might be a street nigga at the same time. He's gonna understand I'm not gonna go up there and crash out for a nigga I know that ain't right. I'm not gonna do that. But WACK will invite you. Come on up here. You know where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be here every time. Niggas always talking about they did something to me, but they can't prove it. Ain't nobody done nothing to me. The mind trick. The man was on the phone telling WACK, nigga, I smacked you. Literally, nigga, I did it. WACK still manipulated the people and said, no, you didn't. You ain't do nothing to me. We ran down on your uncle. Yeah, we upped on your uncle. F your mom. Everything to get you influenced in the conversation to feel like, oh yeah, WACK gonna go. But real street niggas understand what's going on here. And I'm telling you that facts. Real street niggas can see this shit. If I was still in the streets, right? WACK would have had me in a situation because I would have been thinking with that street mentality, like, I'ma go at this nigga, right? And it's niggas that be in the comments saying, I should have held it on WACK this way and that way. This is why you won't be able to get him on the line, right? Because you don't understand the game he's playing. But he understands your angle. WACK literally understands your angle. Facts. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button and share this video, man. This is facts. Anyone in the streets retarded to go on the internet and discuss anything they doing. So many clowns, it's crazy how clout tricked them for real, for real. All you do, this internet was designed to help solve cases. You think it's a place where as though I can come be myself, I can show everybody, and I can be this type of person on the internet, right? It was designed to keep our people in the crunch and to be able to identify the crimes much easier. You know how many crimes have been solved by this internet? So many. Because niggas get on here playing like they want to show everybody what they'll do. It was designed that way. We got to smarten up and understand that. The design was to trap niggas to play themselves. So as WACK did what he did, they came and seen WACK already, right? They done told WACK, nigga, we got you. Hook, line, and sinker, nigga. You better do this or else. WACK said, fuck it. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing. And I'm going to be myself because I'm doing justice. You hear me? I see this. SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. You got to turn your TV down, my guy. I don't know, brother. You got to turn your TV down, man. I don't know. Yeah. It's a lot of people that don't understand how they coming, right? But I do. You hear me? Brain clear. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I see what's going on. It's like right in front of my eyes. And I've seen niggas, right, be a lot quieter than WACK, getting money, and still get picked up, right? And I done seen niggas that was out there loud and was actually working and still out on the street. Straight up. I done seen it. So when I watch this shit, WACK say he like Drake on the internet. Don't you know? If you like Drake on the internet and you commit acts of violence, they gonna wanna love to get that rep off you. This is gonna be rep. We took him down. But WACK's not scared of it because he feels like they not gonna do anything to me, right? You see how Keefy D got jammed up, right? He thought I had a certain level of immunity, so I can talk about this the way I want to talk about this, right? And WACK tried to go to his rescue, and he got exposed. This let you know, man, these boys been doing this shit. He said, run the table. You said, Deezy WACK out there cleaning the streets up, man. But at the same time, he polluting them. At the same time, RM, run the table, he's polluting them. Statute of limitations, ignorance, get people caught up all the way. I'm watching this shit though. Now I see it, and I'm glad that I don't have any urge to be into the streets. I don't have no urge, so I get to look at it from the outside now. That once I've been in it, and when I look at it, it lets me see why these niggas that's living to this fake code is influenced by this shit. They got niggas that's influenced by this code that really doesn't exist. When you see all the people that portray this code, they all break it. They don't really live by it. The money is printed. They can take the money at any given time. WACK knows from what he's doing, this is a criminal organization. They didn't already step the WACK about the shit he was doing. And I think this was years ago, right? This was years ago they stepped the WACK. And trust and believe. They told him you gotta work or else. This is the only options you got. When he told me that he had 300 hours of wiretap and his man had 17 bodies, but they didn't have him on nothing, none of the murders, nothing, that let me know what I was dealing with. It opened my eyes and let me see, because I understand if they got that much wiretap on you, they have something. They're not going to tell you this much time and don't have nothing. They're not going to sit you down and say, we have 300 hours of wiretap, and just tell you this. They're going to let you hear what they got. They're going to let you know this is how we got you. And this is why WACK tries to put that bone on certain people, right? Because He knows in his situation what he had to do. So he puts that bone on certain people that he really doesn't have proof of it, but he knows what he had to do. He knows that they picked him up. Anybody can be found by the feds, man. Just because he goes home and go to work don't mean that they don't want to come by and see him for everything he's doing on the internet. But let him tell it, I never been picked up. Nah. I see what it is. Run the table said that's the only reason they letting him keep doing this BS. But the Mars thing went way too damn far. Run the table. Facts. And the shit is gonna drop so hard on it. All the telling that he was doing and lining people up is not going to hold the weight against this. Because he's going to have to point Luce out. This is why he's keeping Luce real close. Whatever Luce do right now, right? It's okay. Even if Luce goes against him, it's okay. He tried to justify why Luce went at him. I'm going to drop that this week. He tried to justify why Luce Cannon was going at him at one point in time. Pay attention, man. WACK knows when they come, he's going to say, I didn't do anything. I didn't tell him to do that. But when the people identify his movements, saying why he did this and what led to this, WACK is going to tell him, well, you know, these guys was gang members. This is why he keeps publicly talking about they were gang affiliates. And he's saying that everywhere so that that can be known. They're gang affiliates. But he know these niggas wasn't banging. They ain't come with no gang shit. They have been exposed like no other at this point. The information is only building up more and more about them. You know, and the things that they've been doing in the past, people know, yes, it's been out there. But nobody can really pinpoint it because he always talks around it. He always makes it look like, nah, this didn't happen this way. You don't know what you're talking about. You weird. You know that's his famous line. You weird. But he doesn't consider himself weird at all. Nothing he does is weird. It's everybody else. And I wasn't paying attention to WACK like this months ago, but I see and I understand why those real street niggas are not gonna get involved with this nigga. Because they know, right? If they send a hit to do something to this nigga, it's gonna come back to them. Because he's working. If they send somebody to do something to this nigga, and I'm talking about real street niggas. We ain't talking about these little niggas he be arguing with on the net. You know, these niggas want to argue like they know everything. It's a lot of niggas on the internet that want to argue with him and they don't understand what they dealing with. Because it's some real street niggas, right, that can have it done to you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, for real. But they know if I fuck with this nigga, I'm not going to be able to escape this shit. Because he's working. And I see this shit now. I understand it. That's why they let the nigga go ahead. You do what you do over there. We ain't rocking with you. Don't come around here with that shit. We see what you doing. go ahead and do what you doing, right? But we don't fuck with you. He know a lot of business about niggas in the street because he hung around niggas. Them niggas know he know their business. He knows who connected, right? And he might have already done put some things down on paper, letting motherfuckers know if something happened to me, this nigga know this nigga, that nigga know this nigga, and yeah, watch out for this nigga. He might have already did this shit. But I know damn well they're not going to allow him to operate this way that we're seeing if he was not working. And by him showing that they ready to work it out with Bricc Baby now, after he said all these things about Bricc Baby being a rat, Luce Cannon saying Bricc Baby told on Little Dirt. Luce Cannon said this. Facts. Bricc Baby told on Little Dirk and Bricc Baby's the police. Now you saying I love Bricc Baby? Now you want to do content? Now you got this nigga in your house? But they told us, especially Luce Cannon, I don't mess with rats. You telling us this person's a rat, that person's a rat, they a rat. But now the person you told the world that this who got Little Dirk locked up, right? He's a CI. Now you love this nigga? Now you willing to do content with this nigga? Now you got this nigga in your house? Y'all cool? Man. See, this is why I tell y'all, right? I ain't fucking with nobody. Straight up. Because I view the internet like the streets legally. This is how I view the internet. This is the legal streets for me. It's still the streets, but it's the legal streets. So I'm not going to get on here and play in the legal streets illegal. I got to play by the rules. It's the only way that I'm going to survive. If I try to create my own rules, then I got to start working. I'm going to have to be the person that's on here portraying the image, but now I got to work. Acting like I'm giving game, but at the same time, I got to do what I'm instructed to do. I got to reel people in to get them to do things to incriminate themselves so that I can help the force do what they do. And we see this shit. We are watching this shit in real time. And the brains of our people are developing more. We are developing more. But we still got a great deal of influence keeping us in the basement. If you understand where I'm coming from. And the influence is coming from these niggas. You got Adam and Vlad got all the niggas coming to their platform. Everything hood is coming. Niggas that done did 30 years. Niggas that had life sentences. And if you pay attention, when they got white people on the platform, that shit don't do the same vibe at all. I don't give a fuck what the white people did. They got more niggas that done numbers than the white people. But we the only ones losing behind this shit. We the only ones incriminating ourselves because when the white people come on there and do something for their podcast, they not still doing no street shit. They coming on there after they been convicted, they done ratted, they done told, right? Pay attention to this shit. Vlad to have all the white people that rat come on the platform and talk. But got all the niggas that's sticking to some type of code to tell all their business. I wonder, do niggas pay attention to that? Vlad to have all the white people that ratted. Sammy the Bull, Them type niggas that done told. You hear me? Them type niggas. Wolf of Wall Street. Them type niggas. Right? They'll do some numbers. But the niggas that's doing numbers is the niggas that's living to some type of code. Then the next thing you know, they under investigation because they still running around trying to have this street code in their mind when they couldn't let that shit go. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. DZ is definitely giving the people straight GAME, raw, facts. This is from the vision I got from my experience. And niggas ain't giving the game like this to understand it. Niggas can talk about WACK and say WACK is telling, but niggas ain't letting the people know this is how we are self-destructing from the cancer that's in the culture. And the cancer is running fast. WACK could get on Clubhouse and all the niggas that come in there and start incriminating themselves just to be a part of something. This how you know, nigga, you ain't really street. You just running around in the streets. You ain't really street, nigga. You just running around in the streets. Because if you was really street, you wouldn't go on no internet platform and incriminate yourself. Street niggas that are really street, they understand that. I am going to get an indictment. You cannot escape this indictment. It's impossible. It's literally impossible by you identifying. Listen to Luce Cannon, the way he threatens people every day on the internet. I'ma do something to you. I'll come see you. What's the address? It's letting you know the position they hold. They not street niggas. They working. Straight up. I'm a civilian though, right? So I can get them niggas on the phone if they call. That's their business. You know? I ain't gotta drill them niggas about being informants because I know what the fuck it is. Niggas saying ask them this. I don't have to ask them, nigga. I'm telling you after the fact what the fuck I see and what I know. You can believe me or not. I want the niggas to call in. Yes, call me. So I can hear y'all talk and tell we all side of the story, lie, whatever. I want this shit. Pay attention to a journalist, nigga, that's growing into himself. Yes. I don't have to ask you niggas about being informant. That's gonna make the nigga not call me. I'm drilling you about being a cop. But I'm letting you know from what we see in detail what the fuck they are. I'm telling you. I double back and tell you this shit, and niggas still like, oh man, this nigga compromised. He low, nigga, pay attention. I'm telling you. Real street nigga that's a civilian. Now, don't want nothing to do with the streets. You can't influence me to do nothing in the streets. You not riding in my car. You not coming around me. You not coming in my house. I don't give a fuck. Under no circumstances. But I'm enlightening my people that think what the fuck they doing is cool because you see these niggas is acting street. You think it's real. You only can be on one side playing like this. That's it. You cannot be on both sides of the field. It's impossible. They are not going to allow you to lead with violence if you don't work. Now, if you working and you bring them value, you only have a certain limit Just like Keefy D, he was able to do what he was doing and he was able to write the book, right? But when he got loud with it, whereas though now they see you getting money and people paying attention, now we got to flip on you. Now we going to charge you. Now we going to indict you. But it was all good when you gave up information about some other shit. But now you profiting on something. Now we going to shut you down. See, the snitches never ever really win. All they do is buy themselves time. Because when a person starts cooperating, they think that they can still go out there and do what they've been doing and they're never going to get stopped. It's only a trap. This is why WACK told me, you won't know what you have to do when you get to this level because you haven't got here. Oh, nigga, I know what I'm not doing because I'm not going to be playing that street shit. I'm not going to be committing any criminal activities. I don't want to look like a criminal and commit criminal activities when I got through that shit. This is what these niggas is doing. They still want to be criminal and be actively in the streets because they was nothing in the streets. They didn't have any leadership role in the streets. Niggas that had a leadership role in the streets do not want to come to the internet and have a leadership role in the street. I want y'all to pay attention to that shit, right? And I'm saying this facts. Niggas that had a leadership role in the street do not want to come to a place called the internet and have a leadership role in the street. Let's be real now. You never seen that unless they were working. That's the only place you're gonna see that if they working. And I gotta be real. Straight up. DZ on here like KRS-One telling us that WACK is the sound of the police. Giving up facts. Facts. And I'm trying to let my people know, because I know some people are easily influenced by WACK. Yeah, WACK can call into me. I'm a civilian. You hear me? I ain't hanging around a soul. WACK would never get to hang with me. This is business. This is me building a brand, a business. I would never hang out with them niggas. No. Bricc Baby, WACK, Luce, Adam, business. No, I wouldn't have friendship conversations with them. Because the conversation that they might have might get me to say yes to something that involve me in an indictment. You hear me? Now I agreed to some shit. Now I'm in an indictment now. But I see this shit. And I'm just letting the people know. People that want to know. People that's wondering, why are these niggas still operating like this? How? Because they working. Nigga. Straight up. Adam22. You better believe them people done came to see Adam. You better fucking believe it. A major platform, right? Vlad even said them people tried to get footage from him, but he didn't give it up. And this is what he's telling us. You hear me? Niggas only tell you in those type of situations what they want to tell you. Vlad said the people tried to get footage from me, and he says certain like things like this, right? To make sure niggas still feel comfortable coming to tell on themselves. Especially the niggas that's active. Now, if you ain't active, hey, go ahead. But the niggas that's active, which he knows that that's where he gets his best stories from. Niggas that's really out there actively doing some shit, right? that really can tell a real active inside criminal situation. So by him saying to the whole world, man, the police came and tried to get footage from me, I told him I ain't giving them nothing. Go get a warrant, right? Don't you think if it's some valuable information on a video that they would get a warrant or a subpoena to get your footage? If it was serious? And what you gonna do? You gonna say, I ain't answering the subpoena? They'll just take the shit. Think about this shit. They came in Diddy house, raided this shit, took the shit, whatever they wanted to make whatever they want. What the fuck makes you different? Huh? Let's be real. What the fuck make you different that they won't run in your shit and take your shit? What, you gonna sue the feds? Come on, man. Make this shit make sense. That's why I keep telling y'all. I'm raw and authentic and I keep it real. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. I see what the fuck is going on. I'm telling my people, all my people that are actively doing anything, you better watch the fuck out arguing with niggas online. You better watch yourself being on Clubhouse, identifying who you are, and talking that shit on those social network sites. Because all you're doing is creating an indictment for yourself. Straight up. You said, Vlad, I don't give them any footage. In reality, they probably just took it regardless of what Vlad said. You already know that. Hey, RM, you already know this shit. Vlad will tell us what he thinks is going to keep us coming. Oh, Vlad ain't going to get no footage. Nah. If you listen to Vlad when he was talking to Bricc Baby, he wanted to make sure that he painted a picture of WACK 100 to be what he thought the people was going to understand. Niggas is watching this nigga. Niggas see this nigga arguing, threatening people. WACK, Vlad, I don't see that. I ain't never seen that. He doesn't want to go back to jail. Nigga, when they come grab this nigga, Vlad is going to do content and ask every nigga that he interviews, all his regular guests. You see what happened to WACK 100, huh? Man, I didn't know he was into that. Yeah, he came on my show like he do all the time, tell you the whole story. Yeah, when he came on my show, he said this happened and that happened. And yeah, the guy got beat up and he said the guy was a gang member and you know, he wasn't sorry. Yeah, what you think about it? And it's gonna be somebody that goes on that motherfucker and keep it real. Like, hey, listen, man. We all know the nigga was working. We all know the nigga wasn't right. We know this shit. Especially if they a real street nigga. They gonna say this shit. You the only one that act like you wanted to be blind to it so that you can continue to get content out of this nigga. So you can continue making money off this nigga. And you get to keep the footage forever. You can re-upload it, put it back on there, make it short, do whatever you want for the content, right? But I see what the hell is going on, y'all. And all I do is enlighten niggas for the people that want to know. You know? And we ain't stopping. Straight up. But them niggas know. WACK, that nigga know. I'm a smart motherfucker. He know it. He know it. You can't suck me into that bullshit. You can't influence me to crash out. Nah. Straight up. He let me know after the first call. at the end of it. The nigga said, where you from? We want to know where you from. Okay. I know you want to know where I'm from. I know. I understand that. Yeah. We see what it is. And I just keep it real with my peoples. You said Bricc live streams in Vegas are sad as F. Dude getting kicked out of casinos, talking crazy to females in the streets, all while Perks losing money, whole time shaking my head. He down bad. And listen, RM, Bricc is in a position to elevate. But he's an addict. He's a straight addict. He's addicted to something. So he's not gonna elevate. And if you pay attention, most of the niggas over there that sit over there, they be on something. And if they not on or addicted to something, they end up going to jail. They end up going down. The weird nigga Flacco, he the yes man, and he there getting whatever he got going in his paper and his channel. But most of them niggas, they on something. You can tell Lush on something. Straight up. They just said he got his ass whooped. But these niggas is on something. Bricc had a position that he could have elevated. But these are the type of niggas that go over there, that crash. Most of them go over there and straight crash. Why Adam just picks another nigga. I'll get a new nigga. Yeah. Nigga tell him, yo, I'ma bring you on the show. Nigga think he really did something. Oh yeah. Nigga, you don't see that that's the downfall station? Unless you go over there with a straight business mind, clean and sober, and use it for the publicity and get the hell out of there. If you don't do that, nigga, you going to the ground. That ain't no place where you can call home and think that you are going to continue to elevate sitting around all this negative energy. That negative energy shit is going to bring self-destruction. You're guilty by association. Energy is real. Energy is real. You start believing shit, you start acting as if, and you start paying attention to your environment. So now you doing shit that these niggas is doing. And we gotta be real. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Share this video, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. You hear me? I appreciate everybody that rocks with me. Straight facts. Straight facts. You said, why WACK not taking incredible diapers to Libya for Flacco family? He say they the best diapers ever, don't he? He said nobody believes that two old school humble dudes went in the midst of a hungry lion talking about confrontation. If you believe that story, you just stupid as hell. Hey, run the table. Facts. Nobody believes that shit. Nobody. Nobody. But they done made everybody forget about Mars. Literally. Niggas done forgot about Mars. Straight up. Crazy. Geo, WACK in too deep, DZ. Straight up. We know. Straight working. Stuttering all the way to Libya with diapers. RM crazy. Peace to Storm, you say, so facts. Y'all know I keep it real. Y'all know I keep it real. You said they had hours of Keefy D videos. That's all they had to do was pull up YouTube. Straight up. And, you know, WACK looks at Keefy D as, I guess, not a street dude because he's older. And he's proud to say Keefy D got locked up because of the videos he did on his show. But nobody's ever got locked up from the interviews on Vlad. Let him tell it. That's to keep him rolling. Because if people was to wake up for real, he wouldn't have the same influence. And he knows that. So he keeps the manipulation going as, man, ain't nobody been locked up over here for my stuff. I edit this out and I don't put this out. Think about it. The one nigga went over there and did a show with Vlad and got murked the next day. Think about this shit. That one nigga B, what his name was, BMB or something. What the hell was that dude named, the rapper, man, that was beefing with niggas? He went over there, did the show, nigga knocked him off the next day. Talking about his ops. It's been so many niggas that went over there and then got checked. It's been so many niggas that went over there and then got cases. When you go over to platforms like that, right, and you talk the way these niggas talking, the feds start following you. It's a whole bunch of agents out there. These niggas that so-called street niggas, they don't understand it. I don't understand why any nigga that is actively in the street is on the internet. I don't understand that shit. I don't know who told them it was cool. I don't know where they see that that's how it go. But all you gonna do is put the feds on your trail. So when WACK is doing what he's doing and niggas is arguing with him on Clubhouse and they saying, I'm from here, I'm with this set, this my name. Cause the nigga saying, identify yourself. Nigga, I'm such and such from here, nigga. All you did was let the feds know. That's it. They took a note. All right, that's such and such. He from here. Yup. Okay. Straight up. I don't understand how niggas don't understand that, though. That's what I do not know, how niggas don't understand that. And niggas going there arguing with this nigga and going back and forth talking crazy. But I do hear some niggas will be like, man, I ain't saying that, nigga. You trying to get me an indictment. Hold up. And WACK can keep going to get you engaged. Once you say the wrong fucking thing, nigga, you sent the threat over the net. They be to pick your ass up and you wondering why. Well, damn, why they ain't pick this nigga up? Because that's his damn job, to get you to incriminate yourself. You want to be a street nigga and don't understand how rats work? These niggas don't understand how rats work. And WACK understands this shit. WACK understands that most niggas out there playing in the streets don't understand how rats work. Straight up. I do. That's the difference. I do. I understand how these niggas work. Straight up. Because I've seen this type of shit. A nigga that you think is solid. Straight up. Nigga will be out there getting money. Had at work. And the whole time, nigga, police. Think about it. The bigger you are, the faster they want to come see you, nigga. How you gonna run a ship in their fucking ocean and they don't stop and see you? Let's be real with that. How the fuck you gonna run a ship in the Fed's ocean and they don't want to come see you? Can we make that make some damn sense? Can we really sit back and analyze that? Niggas is that dumb? You gonna run a ship in their ocean, nigga? And they don't run down on you? Yeah, all right. Fuck out of here. You couldn't fool me with that shit. You hear me? Not at all. You haven't hit that like button. Let's get the likes up. I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know I be rocking this shit. Let's get the likes up. Hit that subscribe button. You feel me? It's your boy DZ, man. We building. Regina, you said we didn't forget about Mars, DZ. Not at all. You know, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Straight up. Hit that like button for your boy, man. Hit that subscribe button. DZ telling y'all how the game is going. And some people, they don't want to hear how it's going until they in the trap. You know, you see how these niggas that's locked up and they want to blame Big Meech and shit like that, right? Nigga, you knew it's rats out here. You ain't got no proof that this man told on you, but you want to put it on somebody and you thought you could sell bricks forever. It's fucking possible. When you become the big dog out in these streets, you become the fucking target. WACK is the big dog on internet. As he say, like a Drake feature. Why wouldn't they want to fucking come see you, nigga? Who the fuck is you for them not to come see you, nigga? Let's make it make sense. Who the fuck is you for them not to come see you, nigga? Straight up. It makes it even better for them to come see you because they want you to work. I got you, nigga. I got you. Either you come work with us or we're going to lay you the fuck down. They might have told WACK they already had WACK on some Rico shit. 30 ball. They probably told that WACK that years ago. WACK like, hold up. 30 piece McNugget. 30 ball. Oh man, listen. I know niggas. I know this. You gotta listen to WACK. Nigga went on his show and said, if I die, tell on me. Letting you know. Nigga. I'll tell on the dead. And that's just letting you know the nigga tell. Right? But that's to justify him telling. Yo, if I die, I want y'all to tell on me. Even if I didn't do it, just tell on me. That's preparing you mentally to let you know his angle if he got to go that way. Damn, boy. DZ's a bad motherfucker, man. I am a bad motherfucker. I appreciate all y'all rocking with me, man. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Let's get it. And share this video. What the fuck makes WACK exempt from the people that run this motherfucking ship to not come to see him? Huh? The big dog. The Drake of YouTube. But inciting all the violence. Gang talk. On Paru. Loose cannon on neighborhood, enhancing the gang culture with criminal activity, but they exempt from them people coming to see those niggas? Huh? Are we serious? Come on, man. Come on, man. We know what this is. Niggas ain't gotta go into what paperwork they got and what's going on. You got to look at what's in front of you. Have you ever seen anybody in your neighborhood do anything that was loud and they not get locked up? Think about this shit. Have you ever seen anybody in your neighborhood around the way, nigga, commit acts of violence and they don't get locked up? You seen less, but you see how loud these niggas is, and they still running around. So the feds don't fuck with niggas that's public figures, huh? They only get niggas like Diddy and Harvey Weinstein, R. Kelly, Dirk. They got special picks, huh? Nigga, they gonna grab your ass unless you working. And they'll grab you behind the scenes, right? And I'm gonna tell you this shit, right? I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a civilian, nigga. Straight up. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I fuck with y'all, right? When them people was on my ass, right? Literally on my fucking ass. Do you understand? They grabbed me the fuck up after I dropped my kids off at school. Literally took my kids to school, first day of school. These niggas waited until I was walking back to my fucking car and popped out of nowhere, followed me all morning and grabbed me the fuck up. Boom. But I'm a solid motherfucker. You hear me? Real nigga. They know it. They know it. Solid, nigga. Said they don't want me. Yeah, all right. If you got me, you got me. Ain't nothing for us to talk about, nigga. Ain't nothing for us to talk about. You got me. What do we need to talk about? I guess they didn't have me. You understand what I'm saying? But it's the game out this motherfucker, man. And you know, I'm coming raw and authentic, man. Straight up. I don't want nothing to do with the streets. Straight up. F the streets. I despise the streets. That shit is a trap within itself. It's a self-destruction system. You can never win. I don't give a fuck how much you see a nigga doing. Nigga, the road is gonna come to an end. It happens every single time. It's impossible. So you can't tell me that these niggas on the internet, loud as a mother effer, right? That the feds ain't came to see these niggas. Can't tell me that shit. You can't tell me that shit. That's what I'm saying, right? And I already knew when I seen these niggas that they gotta be working. Straight up. I already fucking knew. You hear me? Streets TV, what's happening, my brother? Stay on their necks. They are all going to prison for the no jumper beatdown. Streets TV, I already know. Facts. I appreciate you in the chat. I know. You can't tell me. So, you know, it's niggas that call and, you know, that come on my chat. I mean, like in the comments, and they saying, oh man, I need to say this to WACK. I'm compromised. I'll be like, nigga, see, y'all don't understand the streets. Because if y'all understood the streets, y'all would understand how I'm coming. I sit there and talk to WACK, then I come back here and explain this shit this way. And then WACK will call again, and niggas will still be confused. I'm enlightening you. I'm putting you on game. I'm telling you how this shit operates. I've been there. I know the damn game. There's no way they will allow you to operate at this level and lead with violence. It's impossible. It's impossible. They was perping for a while, right? They was doing little shit behind the scenes. They might get somebody ran up on it or something like that behind the scenes. But when they did that shit, leading with it, where the whole world can see it, and its victims involved, they fucked up. They fucked up. I gotta be real. You know? And I know some people like, well, we ain't see, they ain't locked up. Trust me, nigga. Just trust what I'm saying. Trust what I'm saying. Nigga, they are going to crack their fucking head. Now we gonna see all the street niggas, right? That's supposed to be street niggas. I'ma run down on you when I see you. This, that, and the third. Yeah, I'm gonna get at you. I'm gonna do something. Nigga would have got shot. All that shit, right? We gonna see what they do with them people. Nigga. All the niggas that's behind the scenes doing something, right? Heavy niggas. The niggas that, you know, WACK say, I got relationships with these niggas, right? Watch. The niggas that he know personal shit on, because he got something in the trick bag. Trust and fucking believe. I can bet my bottom dollar on that shit. I can bet my bottom dollar. The nigga got something in the trick bag, right? And he got something on something that he feels is valuable. You hear me? He's saving that motherfucking drawer for. He's saving it. So when the shit hit the fan, you gonna see. WACK gonna point the fucking finger, nigga. Nigga talk too much, nigga. I done seen this before, nigga. He talk too much, actively doing shit. When you talk like that, actively doing shit, nigga, you gonna cooperate, nigga. You gonna cooperate. That's just what it is. I seen it. I literally seen a nigga busting his strap, busting that motherfucker. Ready to pull it out any minute. I'm a bust. But the nigga was working the whole time. I done seen niggas that done had them things, nigga, but was actively working. This shit is fucking crazy. And them people will let you work and move that fucking work if you're beneficial to them. It's the game. But the no jumper situation fucked them up. And they don't understand yet because they think my card's still good. No, your card's still good until you take that violence as far as they took it, right? You might have been associated with something and then you able to give intel on different things so they let you slide. Go ahead. But nigga, you leading your organization with violence and somebody really got fucked up? Like, for real, for real? Them niggas ain't talk to Moss. And I try not to drill them about that shit because I know me drilling them about it, they not gonna call me. You hear me? I need y'all to pay attention to this shit. I know if I drill them niggas about that shit, they not gonna call me at all. But they know the way that the fuck I'm talking. WACK said it. Nigga, I know you smarter than that. Because that nigga know I'm smart as a motherfucker. You hear me? I know I might fool some niggas. I know that. Niggas start thinking, oh man, WACK got him. Nah, nigga, because I don't think like you, nigga. I don't think like you, nigga. I'm a boss nigga. That was a real boss, nigga. You know? Denounce the streets. Despise them motherfuckers. Hate them, nigga. But was good at that motherfucker. You hear me? That's all. And you know all my people that rock with me, man. You know I rock with y'all. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button, man. Let's get the likes up. How we damn near got 150 people here. I got 60 likes. Don't tell me I got just all the haters watching me. Don't tell me that. They want to see what I'm saying? Come on. If you a hater, still hit the like button. I'm going to go up regardless, but hit the like button. Trust me. I'm spitting game with facts. Nigga know the streets. Doctor's degree out that motherfucker. You hear me? Doctor's degree. Understand it. And don't want nothing to do with that motherfucker. You hear me? Straight up. Real rap. Straight up. Real rap, man. You know, I appreciate y'all, man. All the people that rock with me, man. I appreciate everybody that rock with me, man. I know I got some people that don't want to hit the like button. For me, it's okay, But I appreciate y'all watching anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to continue to give my people GAME. It's up to you if you want to take it or not, right? And I know WACK and Luce, I know they subscribe. I know they pay attention. WACK let it be known. He said when you went live the other day, it popped up on my shit. I was looking at somebody else shit. It popped up on my shit. I know niggas is subscribed. I just keep it real. I don't want the niggas to feel uncomfortable because I can go into detail and make them feel uncomfortable with questioning because I'm a street nigga. So I try to keep it in the realm of what's going on. I can make them niggas feel uncomfortable. Niggas be saying, ask them about this case and that. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to make them feel uncomfortable. They going to know. They going to say, nah. But I talk my shit to let y'all know how I view this shit. But when they call, I try to stay on shit that's going on. That's it. Because I want them to feel like they doing whatever they doing when they call. However they feel. Yeah, we spent this or spent that. I want them to feel like that. Yeah. But I know the game, though. That's the thing about me. I understand this game. Street shit, I understand it to the T. And you're not going to be able to operate like this unless you in line with them. It's fucking possible. Straight up. It's impossible. And to be loud. That's why I say any nigga that's engaging with them when they get loud like that, nigga, all you doing is identifying yourself to the man. That's it. That's all you doing. You ain't getting your point across, nigga. At all. You are not getting your point across. You are getting identified, nigga. That's it. That's the only thing you're doing. Identifying yourself. Them boys done started a YouTube channel and identified every individual in the gang. They done made it so easy for them people. They done made a YouTube channel identifying every individual in the gang. And they gonna regret that so motherfucking much. Trust me. They gonna regret it. Trust me. Niggas ain't even get a check yet. I don't even think they gonna get to a point where they get money for it. They wanna go at other niggas on there, putting niggas' address up on there. Dumb niggas. That's why I tell you, they got retarded niggas in the streets and they got real street niggas. It's a lot of retarded niggas out there. That's what they are. And I hope y'all paying attention, man. The people that rock with me, man. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. And I just keep it real. You said you being you is what threatens WACK. WACK know what it is. That's why he call in the way he do. That nigga know what it is. That nigga know when I fucking speak, nigga. He know. He can call in, oh man, you think you trying to figure it out, nigga. I know the streets, nigga. Fuck all that shit you talking about, that gang shit, nigga. Fuck all that. You hear me? I know the street shit, nigga. Straight up. I know damn well they not gonna allow you to operate at this fucking level on the main stage. The motherfucker that say he's a Drake feature on the internet and operate with violence. If you not working. Fuck no. It's impossible. And I make sure I tell y'all the angle that I'm coming and about why I come like this so that you can understand me. I break it down for niggas that really don't understand and some niggas that might understand. I break it down from a nigga that come from that shit, nigga. Don't want nothing to do with it. at all. Would never go back to it. I'll go get me a motherfucking job working for somebody if shit don't work out for me. What? Because I did that shit. I had plenty of close calls. And I understand that I can't have close calls forever. I got a list of close calls, man. And you know, one day I'm gonna start telling my stories, man. One day, man. But I've been to trial 5 times. 5 of them things, man. You know, I went to trial for the most serious thing you can go for in the world. I went. You hear me? I've been in solitary confinement for 90 days before I was put in population because of my charge. So I understand how this shit go, man. You know? And everybody play tough and act tough until they're in that situation. You feel me? At 19, I was on the front page of the newspaper. You feel me? This was still when newspapers was out. I was on the front fucking page. My family like, what the fuck you done? I ain't do shit. It was an experience that I went through in my life that gave me a different vision, even though after I still, you know, I made it through that situation and I still, you know, felt like I had the streets figured out. My life was the streets, but I had to understand, and I came to a point where I had to say that, fuck that street shit, nigga. And I'm glad I did it standing on all 10. Solid nigga. Ain't never told on a soul. You hear me? Solid nigga. Straight up. And I'm glad that I made it through. But as I watch these niggas, it let me know y'all are still feeding this bullshit to the culture and the young niggas, but y'all ain't telling these niggas y'all niggas working. Y'all feeding this shit to these young niggas, but y'all not letting the young niggas know by doing this shit, you gonna have to work. These niggas that's young doing this shit, thinking that I'ma just do this shit, I'ma be a gangster, and it's gonna be that's it. Nigga, if you become a big, heavy gangster, nigga, and you are loud I mean, like these niggas, you gonna have to work. They gonna grab you up, they gonna say we got you on this, and you gotta work. If you don't work, they gonna book your ass. And if you do work, when they get tired of you, they gonna book your ass. That's how it go. I done know the nigga that was working, right? And the nigga got tired of working. Got tired of working. Right? Told the niggas I ain't working no more. I'm done with this shit. Nigga, they grabbed him for something little and gave him a 15 ball. Sick. You don't want to work for us? Oh, it don't just go like that. You don't quit when you want to quit. Nigga, you don't quit when you want to quit. Don't work like that. That's why WACK can't quit. He can't quit. Nigga committed. Nigga, you already committed, nigga. Nigga, I knew a nigga, right? Literally. He had a cell phone. And we didn't find this out till the nigga got killed. We didn't find this out till the nigga got killed. When they got rocked, the feds came to the nigga crib and said, get that phone up. We need our phone back. When niggas told me that, I said, oh shit. Nigga was working like that? Nigga said, we need our phone. He has our property. Nigga did. But they went to his crib and said, we need our property. Nigga was working. But, you know, niggas thought he was thorough. Niggas thought he was cool. Nigga was on the team whole time, man. Nigga was on the team the whole time. I try to tell y'all, man. they're not going to allow you to operate and lead with violence. They're going to come see you. It's a part of the game, man. It's a part of the game. They got a job to do. They got a system to run. They got a job to do. They have a system to run. Our culture keeps plenty of work for these niggas. You hear me? Our culture keeps plenty of work for these niggas. Facts. They got plenty of work. Everybody want to be gangster. When you coming up, young niggas, the first thing they want to do is get a strap. That's like a trophy to a young nigga. 16, 17, it's a trophy for a young nigga to go out there and get a strap. I got something. Yeah, we gonna do something. Nigga play with me, I'ma use this joint. Now they in a situation. Nigga riding around, stealing cars with a strap on them. That's what the young niggas is into. Because they see older niggas like these niggas talking this violent talk about what they gonna do to a nigga, but their mind isn't developed yet, so they jump into it the best way they know. They see another older nigga with a strap. Man, I gotta get me one of them. I gotta get one of them. This is how our culture operates though. Straight up. Police property department not playing with them government property. Not at all, RM. You hear me? Not at all. Hey, RM, you said WACK taking notes right now. I know. I already know the nigga paying attention. Because the nigga know I'm talking that shit. You can smell it through the plastic, nigga. I already know. That nigga know. I'm talking that shit, nigga. I done had all the experiences though. Them niggas ain't never been through the shit I've been through. You hear me? Them niggas is doing shit where they incriminating themselves. See, niggas that really had some type knowledge in the street, they gonna be mindful. These niggas is doing shit loud. I don't know if that's gang culture or what. I don't know. To be loud with this shit, I don't know. But I know they still grabbing quiet niggas. This is why you don't want no fucking team. If you in the street, nigga, you do not want a team, nigga. Because when everybody go their separate way, there's always going to be a weak ass nigga in the link. You don't want no fucking team. So when these niggas talking about this team shit, nigga, when the feds come, nigga, there's going to be niggas that didn't do anything at all that's going to tell. They start telling them the conspiracy. You got to understand, when the conspiracy comes, all the shit that this nigga did, you are fucking liable as well. You with the gang. So if these niggas done body some shit and you with the gang, you running with the gang, you a part of that conspiracy. All them bodies, you were involved with it. This shit's going on. You are connected. These niggas beating niggas up. You are connected. Everybody out there at that no jumper situation that left with these niggas, you involved. It's the same way as if you go rob a fucking bank. If you sitting in a car and you ain't know your peoples got out the car to go rob that bank and they come jump back in your shit, you might as well went in the fucking bank too. Because you did the same shit he did. You are an accomplice. It's the game. Niggas gotta pay attention though, you hear me? If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. Y'all know where I'm coming from with this, man. I appreciate all y'all rocking with me tonight, man. Y'all know we went in, you hear me? We went in like a Lil Wayne and Drake song tonight. I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in, and I'm going to go hard, and I'm going to go hard. We went in tonight. Pay attention to your boy DZ, man. Facts. Adam is the master over there. Adam is the master. He going to tell everything, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Trust me. What? He's going to tell the truth. And you know when them people come, I told y'all before, right? They want you to tell, right? But they want you to tell on yourself first. That's the first thing. Before you start telling what this person did, you got to tell everything you did first. What did you do? What did you do? After you say what you did, now we want to hear what you said about them. We want to know everything about them. What happened now? You done told on yourself, right? So that gives it whereas though you can't retract on shit. You done already admitted the crimes of yourself. So if you start lying about some other shit that ain't right, we got you. We got you. It's the game. I want y'all to pay attention, man. Hey, man. I'm a smart motherfucker, though. And don't want nothing from the streets. Right, though, C-Graph. I rode dolo from state to state. Facts. Straight up. All facts. I ain't running around with no niggas. Niggas be done get you caught the fuck up. And you wonder why you in a bad situation fucking with these niggas. You know? Niggas talking about I'm riding. Nigga, you ain't ride with me. Niggas already know I'll ride by you quick. Hit the horn. Nigga, I'm not picking you up, nigga. I don't know what you got, nigga. What? Have me in your situation. Yeah. You know, I appreciate all y'all, man, that rock with me. You hear me? Y'all know your boy DZ keep it real. Straight up. I enlighten the people. And as we talk about these things, it's just real talk. You know? 7 days a week. Live call-in show. And we going up. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Let's get the likes up, man. Share this video. I'm spitting facts. Raw. Uncut. No cut. This shit ain't got no cut on it, what I'm putting out. You hear me? None. A1. You hear me? A1. Facts. I want people to understand how the streets is only crushing us. And the people you see promoting this level of shit, they gotta be on the team. It's the only way you gonna be able to function. It's only one way. It's not two ways. It's one way. You have to operate at their will because you done already put yourself out there as a gangster. Damn. Know your boy DZ just keep it real, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Y'all know what it is. Make sure y'all subscribe. Stay locked in. It's your boy DZ. We on our way up. Trust me. We on our way up. Real, raw, and authentic. You know, a nigga with experience is letting the people know. And you know, I don't live a life of crime. I'm a civilian. And I love to say this shit, right? I remember the days I used to be scared to speak. I remember them days. You hear me? Niggas say the wrong thing to me, nigga. I won't talk to you. That's the type of nigga I am. Niggas say the wrong thing. I will never talk to you. You say the wrong fucking thing, nigga, I'm not gonna be a part of your conspiracy, nigga. What? Niggas start talking about some left field shit to me. What? Okay. I won't even say okay, I just stare at you. I'm thinking you got a wire. I don't want to agree with you, nigga. Niggas say the wrong thing to me, I'm not saying nothing. I just look. Straight mute. And I'll never talk to you again. I think that's what helped me survive out there in that world, because I never had a problem with cutting people off. You hear me? And it's a lot of niggas that feel like they owe a nigga something. They feel like I gotta stick to a code. I feel the code is, if you out there, nigga, get away from the bullshit so that you can survive. If you out there. You know, I don't recommend anybody to be out there because it's a self-destruct mission. But that team shit is only gonna get you indicted. And I gotta keep it real. And on that note, man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, man. It's your boy DZ, man. You already know it's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Nah.